Well, hello there, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you how I created this stunning glittery look. Now that it's a magical time of the year, I decided to go all sparkly and add some oomph factor to this New Year Eve look. So let's jump right into the video. So I'm wearing this headband before I start my makeup. As I've already prepped my skin, I'm gonna start by using Mustard Primer by Maybelline. I like to put the dots and then just spread it all over my face, and I'm just gonna be spreading it very gently, especially on all the oil prone areas of my face. So here I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and it's in shade Cafe, much darker than my skin tone, in order to conceal those bad boys. So here's the other way of concealing your dark circles, reducing one product, that is color correct. I'm applying it all over my eyes, including my eyelids, so as to cover all the darkness around my eyes. And now I am just blending it with a brush. Basically it's an eyeshadow blending brush, but as you can see, I am using it for blending my concealer. So you don't have to be very specific with your brushes or actually any other product. Let me tell you that this is what makeup is all about. So it's all about your creativity and how well your blending techniques are, and also how well can you make the most out of your products even if they are limited. So now I'm using my Huda Beauty foundation, and I am in shade Amaretti, and I'm just gonna dab all the product very gently over my skin. So now that I'm done with my foundation, let's highlight those panda eyes. I'm using a concealer lighter than my skin tone in order to highlight all the high points of my face. So whenever you're working with your eyes, your movements must be very soft and light, and also the product must be blended nicely. Now that my base is done, I'm gonna be setting it with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. And I'm using a wet sponge to put it under my eyes so that it doesn't pick up any excess product. Now this setting technique is called baking, and now I'm dusting it off my face after keeping it for 5 minutes. Now starting with my eye makeup, I'm gonna use a neutral shade first. And now I'm using the lightest shade of this palette as my transition shade. I'm blending it really nicely on my crease. Now taking some brown shade on my brush, I am working through the corners of my eyes, and I'm blending it really well so that it gives me a very soft look. So here I'm gonna make my eyes really sparkly with my new palette from Kiko Milano, and I'm just pressing it lightly on my eyelids, putting a bit more on the eyeball. Now taking the darkest shade of my palette, I'm gonna work on my lower lids. Now putting on some mascara, I'm gonna make my lashes much more voluminous so that it blends very nicely with my fake lashes. Here I'm using Nika Falsies, and right after putting it on my eyelids, I'm gonna adjust it. Taking the darker shade from my contour palette, I'm making a line between the tip of my ear and the corner of my lip, and I'm just blending it properly. Now I'm gonna blush on my cheeks with my Maybelline Fit Me blush in shade Wine, and I'm gonna put it all over my face so that my face doesn't look completely bland and it gets a little tint. Now putting on some highlighter, here I'm using MAC Hyper Real Glow, and I'm gonna do it with my favorite brush from Kiko Milano, I'm highlighting all the high points of my face, including the tip of my nose and brow bones. Moving on to the lips, I'm using Lipping on the Edge by Sugar. Just following the natural line of my lips. Filling it slightly in the corners. Just do not forget to outline your corners as well. Now I'm just gonna fill it with a nude lipstick. So this is it guys, this was the last step and I'm all set to rock that party. This is my final look, and if you like my videos, just hit the like button down there, and you can also drop the comment and subscribe my channel and hit the bell button icon so that you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you.